Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, and thanks for watching News 8 Now. I'm Dua Schreier. It's July 21st, 2023, and here's a look at your local news. A consulting firm says La Crosse County is failing to improve diversity, equity, and inclusion. The consultant presented its audit to the full La Crosse County Board of Supervisors at a board meeting. The group finds that while the county has demonstrated a strong commitment to improving diversity, equity, and inclusion, it still has a long way to go. Per the report, La Crosse County lacks diverse representation in leadership, suffers from a lack of ongoing bias and inclusion training, and needs to strengthen its response to complaints of bullying, harassment, and microaggressions among county employees. The report adds that since the county has not established clear diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, its reputation is at risk. The monthly board meeting covered several other topics, including updates to county ordinances on short-term rental properties. Short-term rentals like those from Airbnb have become more popular in the area. This has caused an increase in complaints from community members. The chairperson of the La Crosse County Board said that the rise in the complaints meant that it was time to rework the ordinance.
Rental situations like Airbnb has become so much more popular than it used to be. We've, of course, also had a lot more complaints from neighbors of properties like that, and it became pretty obvious that we had to do some refining of our ordinance, some tweaking of it.
Cruz also mentioned that up until now, the ordinances on short-term rentals weren't very clear. Now that it's on the agenda, the board can address specific issues and fine-tune the rules.
We're limiting how long people can stay in an Airbnb. We're limiting you know, who can do that, which properties qualify to do that. So we've just tightened it up a little bit.
Cruz also added that this ordinance does have the potential to affect the city's current proposal on STR fees and application down the line, but such items were not a part of the current ordinance. The Salvation Army of La Crosse County is hosting a Stuff the Bus event at the Southside Walmart to gather school supplies for families and kids as they get ready to head back. Organizers said this event is important for area schools and the families of students to get the necessary supplies for them to have a successful learning environment without having to worry.
The community is really great. We've collected quite a few notebooks and binders, folders, Clorox wipes. We're also getting a lot of monetary donations that we're using to go in right now and buy some supplies too.
The Salvation Army said the community really plays a big part in fundraisers like this. They will be in front of Walmart stuffing the bus until 6 o'clock tonight if you would like to stop by and donate. And if you can't make it and would still like to help out, they're looking for volunteers for future fundraisers. We'll have a link on our website, news8000.com. Well, America is going into a pink craze over the new Barbie movie that opens in theaters today. The film, based on Mattel's iconic Barbie doll, takes viewers into Barbie's world in Malibu, California, where everything is perfect. And now people across the country are trying to keep that feeling going by putting themselves into their own Barbie bubbles.
Hey Barbie, can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. The pinks, magentas, and teals that color Barbie's world are making their way into home decor from coast to coast.
The Barbiecore phenomenon, to me, is so emblematic of what's taking place today. People just feel so much more free to turn to color to express who they are.
Pantone chronicles color trends from home decor to fashion to cosmetics. Vice President Lori Pressman says Barbie's vivid color palette evokes more than just a feeling of nostalgia.
Is it about immersing ourselves in something that reeks of excitement and positivity, so you look around and you can't help but feel good?
And that's exactly why social media influencer Beverly Griffith says she painted her Nashville home several shades of pink. She's transformed her living space into her very own dollhouse, a place that brings her joy.
This is called Dream House Tourmalet. This is a very modern, sophisticated silhouette.
Furniture retailer Joybird jumped into the Barbie pool with its collection that centers around this hot bubblegum pink sofa.
We've always known hot pink was an extremely popular color, and we just see that being carried out through all different types of pop culture and now through interior design.
If you're not quite ready to go all in with such bold colors, there are other ways to experience Barbie's universe. like at this World of Barbie experience in Santa Monica, California, or this Airbnb dream house in Malibu. As to whether the Barbie core trend will stick around,
It's a distinctive design statement.
we'll have to wait and see. But for now, fans are just enjoying feeling pretty in pink.
Skies are off to a mostly clear start this afternoon. You may run to a light shower in some spots, but I think those better chances will be mainly focused towards the north and the Chippewa Valley. But other than that, conditions are looking fairly dry, as you can see right now in our local satellite and radar picture there. Not really a whole lot of going on, maybe a pop-up shower up towards Chippewa Valley, but that's about it. All right, current temperatures as you head outside the door for your lunch hour into the upper 70s, definitely on the comfortable side in La Crosse, 79 degrees. Eau Claire, you're at 78. Black River Falls at 81 degrees. Viroqua's at 77. And Winona currently just shy of that 80-degree mark. Beautiful sky there, as you can see in the background from City Cam 8 in La Crosse. Mostly sunny conditions will continue throughout the rest of the afternoon under seasonable temperatures, as highs will be into the low 80s today with a light westerly wind to go along with everything today at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Stay tuned. I'll have a check on your full weather forecast coming up in a few minutes, and we'll talk about a very hot week here that is in store as we head into next week. All that more in just a bit. Dua?
A federal judge has set a date for Donald Trump's classified documents trial. Jury selection is set to begin on May 14th in Fort Pierce, Florida. The two-week trial period would then begin on May 20th. Trump's legal team had been hoping to postpone the trial until after the general election in November of 2024. Trump and his aide are accused of unlawfully retaining national defense information and obstructive conduct. Well, coming up after the break, while you didn't become instant millionaires or billionaires from the Powerball jackpot this week, there may still be hope. The Mega Millions drawing is tonight.
Comfort. It's baked into everything we do, like Perkins bakery-inspired breakfasts. They're backed by popular demand, starting at $8.99 and made for sweet moments. And don't forget a fresh baked pie from our bakery. Order online at perkinstogo.com.
This is Run from the Sun. We partner with the Melanoma Research Foundation to support the advancement of treatment, education, and awareness of melanoma. Come for the run and come for the fun.
Register online now and Run from the Sun on August 12th.
Goodwill starts with you when you shop Goodwill for back to school. Your support opens the door to new opportunities and creates possibilities for people with barriers to employment. Welcome in a new school year with Goodwill, where you'll find treasures and great deals on school, dorm essentials, and clothing for every style. You'll also keep items out of the landfill while supporting job training, financial coaching, and more. When you shop at and donate to Goodwill, you open doors to possibilities for neighbors in your community. Goodwill starts with you.
It's time for more fun moments at Fanati's.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Hi. Come on in, take a look around.
Fanati's has so many treats, it'll make you feel like a kid in a candy store.
Look at all the candy kids.
Or a mom.
And I'll take this.
Or a grandma. You guys got some awesome treats today. I hope you had a lot of fun. Brought to you locally by Fanati's Nut and Chocolate Shop in downtown La Crosse.
So many hotels.
Trouble booking the family vacay? Come on. Comfort does free hot breakfast for the whole fam. They have waffles. And splendid pools. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Jolivet Family Farms. There's no substitute for homegrown freshness. Jolivet's homegrown triple sweet corn is picked fresh daily. Join us Sundays 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for our roasted sweet corn and charcoal brats. Jolivet's also features homegrown carrots, sweet onions, peppers, beets, cabbage, dill, tomatoes, cucumbers, blueberries, and so much more. Find distinctive crafts and decor. Take home some cookies, breads, bars, or pies from our homemade bakery. Buy fresh, buy local. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
U.S. stocks had a mixed closing Thursday, snapping a multi-day streak of gains. The Dow climbed 163 points, but the Nasdaq fell 294 points, and the S&P 500 dropped 30 points. CBS News' Wendy Gillette has the latest business headlines from New York.
You may have missed out on that billion-dollar Powerball prize, but there's another chance to win some big money tonight. The Mega Millions jackpot has jumped to a whopping $720 million, with a cash option just over $369 million. That's the fifth largest prize in the game's history. Soon, Whole Foods shoppers will be able to pay for their groceries with a wave of a hand. Amazon, the company that owns the grocery chain, is introducing its palm recognition technology called Amazon One for payments, loyalty programs, and entry into Whole Foods and Amazon Fresh locations. Customers can sign up for the service online and then have their palm scanned at a participating store to complete the process, or simply sign up at the store. 200 Whole Foods locations have already rolled out Amazon One. And AMC Theaters is ditching its plan to charge more money for better sightline seating. The nation's largest movie theater chain said the move is meant to keep prices competitive, noting that rivals had not followed their lead. AMC tested the plan in 3 locations and found virtually no change in low demand for front row seats, despite a lower price. The company says it will now pivot to testing spacious front-row reclining seats in select theaters later this year. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Wendy Gillette.
Well, that's it for your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Hi, this is Mike from Sugarloaf Ford Lincoln. So a lot has changed in the Lincoln world. We're the last luxury vehicle available in Winona County. And now we've picked up the La Crosse market as well because they no longer have a Lincoln dealer. So we're proud to pick up that area. We've been selling Lincoln since 1977. We have a full line service department that can take care of all your Lincoln needs. We sell and service the entire lineup. See us. We're on the sunny side of 61, Sugarloaf Ford Lincoln, Winona.
The Board Store Home Improvements. Improve your home to improve your life. Discover the joy of a kitchen designed to fit your home and family. The convenience and easy care of cabinets with modern features, new countertops, and a tile backsplash. Enjoy maximum performance when your kitchen is completed by our carpenters, plumber, and electrician. Enjoy a complete new kitchen for less than others charge for refacing. Superior products, superior installation at a price lower than most others. Invest wisely. The Board Store Home Improvements. Prompt free estimates.
Most CBD stores' journey begins in front of a computer, but here at Fifth World, our journey begins on the farm. We grow all the hemp for our CBD and other products, but whether on the farm
or in our certified kitchen where all our products are made to the highest standards, or at the shop where we offer therapeutic massage, we guarantee that quality comes first.
Come sign up for our 10-day trial sample or bring in a receipt from any local competitor and we'll beat their price. So stop by today, and remember, here at Fifth World, we're all family.
This is you. Or better said, this is how you see the day. One place to the next. One more thing to check off the list. And maybe it's a bit too much. Or maybe you wouldn't have it any other way. But stopping for 30 minutes? Well, that's just not an option. So that's why there's this, the News 8000 app. All your local news, plus a little bit beyond. So take a break when you want to. You know where to find the app.
Scientists using new technology to look into early humans make a finding that could help modern humans, and a hidden danger behind weight loss surgery. Michael George has some of the day's top health stories.
Patients who undergo gastric bypass surgery for weight loss may be at an increased risk of developing non-alcohol substance abuse. That's according to researchers in Sweden, who stress the importance of therapy both before and after the procedure. The silver lining, even though gastric bypass patients in the study were 2.5 times more likely to develop a substance abuse disorder, the overall number of those affected is still low. Researchers in England suggest inducing labor may lead to better birthing outcomes for low-income disadvantaged women. According to UK hospital data, inducing labor at 39 weeks in women with low-risk pregnancies led to a small reduction in complications like stillbirths and neonatal deaths. And researchers from Columbia University and the University of Texas are using AI to learn more about human evolution. They identified key skeletal changes that led primates to walk upright. The new tools also allowed scientists to understand how genes and skeletal features are associated with debilitating conditions like hip, knee, and back arthritis. The study's authors say the findings could help those working on better ways to prevent or treat those conditions. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Well, that's it for our medical news today. Here is a look at CityCam 8. Derek is in next with our forecast.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you, thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You could even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any. No annual maximum either. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop fearing the big bill. Start saving at the dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Closeouts and clearances, deals and sales, pickup or delivery. It's summertime at Black River Furniture Outlet.
Shop new pieces from Best Home Furnishings and Best Craft with fully customizable fabric choices. Save on sectionals and recliners from Ashley or Catnapper. Buy accessories and occasional pieces like lamps, hanging art, and the area's largest selection of rugs. Outfit your deck or patio with Ashley Outdoor Furniture or our gliding red cedar collection. Try out hybrid, gel, and all foam mattresses on an adjustable base today.
Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
The Board Store, the best products, best prices, and best people for all home improvements. Contact us today for a prompt, free estimate.
Well, skies this afternoon on the partly cloudy side. You can see those puffy cumulus-shaped clouds out there from CityCam 8 and downtown La Crosse. So we have a little bit of moisture into the air, but just not enough here to produce any type of rainfall. It's a little bit dry out there. We do have temperatures at 79 degrees. Visibility levels at around 10 miles. Winds here pretty light, around 7 miles an hour. Meanwhile, if you're in Eau Claire, we're currently at 78 degrees. West-northwest winds at around 7 miles an hour here as well. All right, so those current temperatures, getting ready for your lunch hour, perhaps getting ready to hit out the road here this morning with temperatures into those upper 70s, low 80s here across much of the area. 78 currently in Sparta, 77 is the temperature in Viroqua. Winona, you're currently just shy of that 80-degree mark here so far this afternoon. Check now on your day planner, 81 degrees, mostly sunny. That mostly sunny sky is going to continue throughout much of the day today with those temperature readings in the low 80s. Now, you may run to a light scattered shower here possible as we head into the early evening hours with our forecast highs expected to reach those low 80s here today. I'm expecting a high of 81 today in Eau Claire and a high of 83 today in La Crosse. Now, overall, our satellite and radar picture is looking pretty quiet. A couple of light pop-up showers I'm watching currently up towards the Chippewa Valley, but other than that, conditions here are just looking mainly dry. And you can see on Sky Tracker, we could see a couple of light pop-up showers here throughout the afternoon, but other than that, we're just expecting just a mix of sun and clouds. So if you look outside your window right now, that's pretty much what we're going to see here throughout the day today, according to our computer models there. And then as we take you into tomorrow, we start off looking mostly clear here yet again. So really not really a whole lot of big changes here other than the fact that we could see some pop-up showers and storms yet again for tomorrow afternoon and some portions around the area. Now, if they hold together, they may make their way into the Coulee region as we head into later tomorrow before dissipating as we head into tomorrow night. Now, taking you into the rest of the weekend on Sunday, we are watching a cold front here towards the north. I'm not expecting that front to be very strong by any means. In fact, it's forecast to kind of stall around here and not do much to our temperatures here as we head into next week. In fact, speaking of next week, it's going to be pretty hot, and we'll get to that here in a second. I do want to show you the latest drought monitor index here, and you can see much of the upper Midwest is still dealing with a pretty bad drought, including us here in the Coulee region. We're under this moderate drought status. There are some spots down across our southern communities under that between severe to extreme drought status here, and that's not very good because you can see we don't really have a whole lot of big rain chances in the near future. They're just looking very slim. Tomorrow we may see our next best chance of showers and storms, but I'm only thinking around 40% at best. The rest of the days here on the 8-day forecast look pretty dry. Partly cloudy skies for the most part. Slight chance of storms on Monday, but look at those high temperatures. We're going to be warming up into the low to mid 90s, Dua. I know you don't want to hear that, but it's definitely feeling a lot more like late July at times, even though those temperatures are actually a bit above average for that time of the year.
We haven't had temperature like that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in the 90s. So I would recommend if you're going to be outside, you know, light clothing, make sure to drink plenty of fluids, take frequent breaks, and apply that sunscreen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you can, stay out of the sun.
Yeah, that would be good too.
That would be nice.
You know, maybe find some shade.
Especially for that temperature, you know.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Enjoy the earlier days in the week.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, coming up next, 7 companies have agreed to put new AI systems through outside testing before they are publicly released in order to stop misleading AI-generated content.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
The La Crosse Interstate Fair takes place July 19th through the 23rd. Come see the exhibits, taste the great food, enjoy the family fun, educational events, entertainment, and carnival. Free admission and free parking. The 20th Annual La Crosse Storytelling Festival happens July 21st and 22nd at the Pump House, featuring storytellers, kids' activities, food, silent auction, and story slam.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
Hi, it's Elvis Duran. Thanks for listening. I think what makes our show unique is perspective. Many different voices, many different points of view.
If you're going to say don't ask me, we're going to ask you. If you want to.
Wow. We are just the family sitting around the table in the morning. Very dynamic individuals, though.
Yeah! Hi, it's Elvis Duran from the Mix Morning Show. Wake up with us every morning on Mix 96.
Now is the perfect time to save at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. You'll find store-wide sale prices and we'll pay the sales tax. Drury's makes it easier than ever to furnish your home with top-quality name-brand furniture. And right now, you'll save with store-wide sale prices and we'll even pay your sales tax. Don't miss this incredible offer. Store-wide sale prices and we pay the sales tax. It's only happening for a short time at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Voted your favorite furniture store.
Meet a doctor who connects all the dots. Oftentimes, people with low back pain, knee pain, or hip pain don't even recognize that it's actually coming from their feet.
Their feet? For real?
Absolutely, 100%. It can have a domino effect because their foot and their ankle aren't supported properly. Their whole body is out of whack.
Getting back into whack? Good Feet arch supports could help.
Keeping your body in good alignment, that can go a long way.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Legendary singer Tony Bennett has died. His death Friday comes years after an Alzheimer's disease diagnosis. Audiences around the world have enjoyed his concerts and shows for more than 70 years. Bennett also made more than 150 recordings and has sold an estimated 60 million records. A career highlight was in 1962 when Bennett performed at Carnegie Hall and released his signature song, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Later in his career, Bennett collaborated with a number of younger stars, including Lady Gaga. Bennett was 96 years old. Leading artificial intelligence companies are committing to new safety procedures. It's part of a voluntary pledge as Congress and the White House develop comprehensive regulations for the growing industry. The companies that have signed on include Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, OpenAI, Anthropic, and Inflection. This pledge is voluntary and there is no enforcement to ensure companies stick to the commitments. And stay right with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Save 11% off everything at Menards. Check out our huge selection of Patriot Lighting ceiling fans. They make a beautiful addition to any room while reducing energy costs year-round. Get a Tisbury 2 LED ceiling fan in bronze or brushed nickel finish for $79.99 after rebate. Keep your devices powered with Energizer Max batteries. They deliver consistent performance and have lasting power. Grab a 24-pack of AA and AAA batteries for just $13.99 each after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Arby's, 2 for $7 every day. Arby's crispy classic chicken sandwich. 2 of those things for just $7. Arby's, we have the meat.
Attention, Wisconsin veterans.
I'm Tony Evers, the governor of Wisconsin. If you are a veteran struggling to pay for rent, utilities, or other life-sustaining services, I want you to know that the Veterans Rental Assistance Program is here to help. The Veterans Rental Assistance Program was created by and for people living in Wisconsin, with benefit approvals being issued to veterans in just days, not months. You have already made a most noble sacrifice. You shouldn't have to continue doing so. We are here to support you. With pride in the way, it's never easy to ask for assistance, but rest assured we are here to help. The VRAP team is standing by to help. So call 833-WIS-VRAP or visit VRAPWI.com. You've always been there for us. We want you to know that we're here for you. On behalf of the state of Wisconsin, thank you.
So many hotels.
Trouble booking the family vacay? Come on. Comfort does free hot breakfast for the whole fam. They have waffles. And splendid pools. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Last check now on your 8-day forecast. Partly cloudy conditions for the rest of the day today. Slight chance of a shower possible. We have slightly better storm chances in the forecast for tomorrow. But other than that, Sunday, mostly sunny skies. Slight chance of a shower storm on Monday again. Really, the main weather story, however, next week is going to be the fact that it will be turning very hot. High temperatures will be well into those low to mid 90s Tuesday through Friday at least, with low temperatures into the 60s and low 70s. So if you're going to be outside next week, take it easy out there.
Yeah, definitely. Keep that umbrella for the rain chances.
I would hit the pool too if you can.
Keep it. Yeah, keep it. You stole my line.
What, did I steal your line?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, you should have been quicker.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here later tonight.